Hi, this is Brett. I was dialing you in because I had a question. There's no way. Hello? God, what a dick.
Go. Go, he's coming! Ah! Oh my god, he's gonna assist! Holy shit! Step away from the mic. Y'all, look at the set.
Try not to get scared.
We're doing a dialing in with Brett Halloween party, which we're doing a vlog for that will be out next Friday, and we're planning the party. And Holly and Bailey like care way too much about Halloween and decorations and shit like that. And I'm kind of been like, dude, I don't like, okay, yeah, that's sweet, honey. But then one of our friends this weekend was like, Brett, I like actually want it to be like, I need you to like make it scary. Like I want to be scared. I want the house to be unrecognizable inside and out. And she also said she wanted me to be unrecognizable. So now I gave the girls the go ahead to make this insane. But something, obviously none of my friends listen to this podcast, so I can tell. But we were saying we want to get a JBL speaker and hide it in the bathroom, and then like the sound like like once every like 4 minutes, just someone like so we're gonna make it really scary.
There are cameras in the ceiling right now. Don't let your guard down. He's coming to get you.
We were also saying to put a sticky note in like my bathroom, like in the cabinet that's like so if someone's like looking, it's like snoopers never win. We will put a hex on your family. It's like curiosity killed the cat, and now it's gonna kill your family.
Yeah, so Brett's been pretty hesitant about Halloween, holidays, laughter, etc.
Joy, excitement.
And we showed up to work on Monday. He relayed the message that people are expecting this to be the bash of the year, they're saying. And he's like, so I'm giving you full creative freedom. Great. How much can I spend on the Amex?
Bailey also stood up to tell me. She was sitting down with like her ideas for the party. She stands up. I'm sitting at like my kitchen counter and she's sitting at like the dining room table. She's like, okay, so here's what I was thinking. I was like, oh wow, okay. So yeah, it's gonna be fucking crazy and scary. And also I think we were like, oh my god, it'd be fun to do like a little like dialing in like office party. But now it's seeming to be like this is like the Halloween party of the year, of the fucking year that my friend group is going to, because we're going to Vegas the next weekend. So yeah, we have to make it good.
You know what we should do is, well, this is psychopathic, but if you really want it to be scary and you really want to see who your friends are,
okay,
and who listens to the podcast, is we cite things that you talked about on the podcast. For example, we place a dead body type of thing at the bottom of the pool, and there's like a test, and it's like in episode whatever, Brett references his time as a lifeguard and his fears were blank, and if they can't answer that, then something terrible happens.
Okay, so is it like a scavenger hunt? It's
kind of like trivia, but like there are things that are referencing.
Why are you like entering a John Kramer era? Holly's literally from Saw, the mastermind in Saw. Holly's
it's
literally
crazy,
like,
you know his
you
name. His name's Jim Kramer.
John. Everybody knows that.
You name dropping. Okay, this is so insane. Holly and Bailey, I want to make a fucking video based off. Sorry, everything's content. Fuck, I have content brain. Fuck. But of like, you guys always will say like the most niche people. They will name drop like first and last actor name of like someone who had a cameo in iCarly once. And I'm like, you guys like understand like that you're not normal for that's not like
everybody
a
knows
human
John Kramer.
That's crazy.
No, like I'm being very
I would have
serious.
assumed if you said, you know, John Kramer, I'd be like, yeah, I like grew up next to him. That's my next door neighbor in Iowa. That's like, I wouldn't not be like, oh, he's the motherfucking the doll from.
That's Jigsaw.
Who's John Kramer?
John Kramer. Yeah, Jigsaw is just a doll who comes in on his little tricycle.
Who's John Kramer then?
So here's the thing. He collects people who like do bad things, puts them in a room, and literally is like, okay, if you can't, like,
So he's John Kramer is Jigsaw's like business partner.
well,
He is kind of the brains behind Jigsaw. He uses Jigsaw as a means of delivering what the punishment will be.
and the punishment will literally be like, you have to insert this device into your brain, give me a cup of bone marrow, and then you make it to the next round.
The scariest part about all of this is you knowing who John Kramer is.
Do you think that some Halloween decorations take it too far?
Yes, all.
Because why is there a bloody pig head hanging across the street from me? I mean, it's fake, but it's like, okay, couldn't you just get a skeleton or...
Yeah, no, I mean, like, the dead body things are, like, crazy. But that being said, are we are we wrapping fake dead body bags to put on my front porch? Yeah.
What would you do if you had a crush on someone and you went over to their place and they had a severed pig head hanging from their balcony?
I'd just be like, why do you have that?
That shows that they're passionate about something and took the care to decorate for a very, very fun holiday.
Something I do want to talk about. It's my baby's 1 year today. Rita turns 1 year fucking young today. And she's been 0. We've been making a ton of jokes about her being 0, which, like, honestly, that's so insane to me. The fact it's like when you turn 1, it's like you've already lived a full year. So I'm 28. I've lived 28 years on this fucking planet. I don't like the extra, like, added one. That doesn't sit well with me. Yeah. But yeah, she's 1. I also don't think I've ever told the story about how I got Rita.
Tell it.
And it was because I was afraid that I actually stole Rita from someone. Because my mom, like, and dad convinced me that I did. Anyway, it was January, y'all, and our city was on fire. And so I went to the shelter, you know, to maybe foster and or maybe adopt a dog. And I've been wanting to get a dachshund for a long time, but I also am like, I feel bad just like buying a dog because it's like there are the dogs at the shelter who need to be it. But I like really wanted a dachshund. Anyways, I go to the shelter, meet this pit bull mix, sobbing over it. Sobbing. I couldn't get the dog for 3 weeks. And like my friend's like, Brett, like it's okay. Like we can come back. And I'm like, no, just like even like imagine it being here for one more night is like breaking my heart.
And is that just a mandatory hold that they put on the dogs?
Yeah, because the dog like just got there. And so it needed to get like whatever its fixins and shit. The works. And so then I leave. And walking in is this gentleman holding at the time,
Walking
Bella.
into the shelter?
Yeah. Bella. And so I'm like, oh my God, it was a dachshund mix from what I could observe. I was like, oh my God, that dog's so cute. And the gentleman turned to me and said, "Tu quieres?" Come again? Kidding. I actually knew enough Spanish. He was a Hispanic gentleman. He did not speak any English, which was fine because my friend Kat was there to like loosely translate. So I said, yo, quiero. Meaning I want. Tu quieres means do you want?
You?
By the way. And so then we were kind of like exchanging a little bit of information. She was about 3 months old. Didn't have her vaccines. Great. Shook the guy's hand and walked out with Rita in the shelter with Bella, soon to be Rita.
How long did it take you to name her?
Almost immediately.
Okay.
So, but then my parents were like, so this guy was just dropping her off because he's like, I can't take care of her anymore. And then my parents were like, no, like that's someone's dog. And I was like, I don't think so. And they're like, no, there's no way someone that cute, a dog that cute is getting dropped off at the shelter. Like there's something. I was like, well, I don't think. Also, he like gave it to us for free. Also, he's dropping it off at a shelter where I feel like is like the most humane place to drop off a dog. And then like there's a chip in her. Someone's looking for her. Someone's fucking looking for her. And then my mom was like, I wouldn't post about her really at all because it's like someone's gonna. And so then I took her to the doctor to get her shots. Like, did you find the chip? It's like, no, there's like not a chip. Anyway, so I was afraid that like Rita would get taken away from me, but
so
she didn't.
Was free?
She was free $99. She also spent 0 nights in the clinker. So like this girl don't know how good she had it. No, she really is like the most perfect dog ever. And like it's crazy because like I'm like, man, she drives me to drink. But also like she is like the easiest, most well-behaved dog ever. So I'm like, can you imagine if I had like an actual like a dog that acts like a puppy?
Yeah, Brett came out of his room this morning and goes, I think I could father one child. I think I could be a single dad if I just had one daughter and Rita.
Yeah. I think I could be a single father. I don't know how again I would create a child by myself, but I would find a way, or I would adopt. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna have a kid. Got nothing else going on, so I say that, or it's like you guys like watch Rita whenever I'm like out of town. It's like, do you mind watching my daughter too?
What are your predictions for this year's It Halloween costumes?
Yeah, last year a lot of groups of people did like pop stars.
Yeah, and Wicked was really popular last year too.
Do you think a lot of people will dress like dialing in with Brett, like wear a tie and like
I would assume
a microphone?
Probably that would be like one of the most popular costumes. I'm trying to think. Let me just get all everything I need to say about like costumes out of the way.
Oh yeah, do.
I love like a funny costume moment, but you need to be like pretty discreet about it, because it's like if you are doing a funny costume, then you can't have the mentality that it's like, oh my God, pussy in your story. Because it's like when people do that, it's like, I know you're just doing this because you think you're hysterical. Do it because you want to be doing it. Like if your whole thing's like, oh my God, no, I didn't want to look hot. I want to look funny. Now you're pissing me off. If you are a girl and you wear a bald cap for Halloween, that's hysterical. Just be normal about it. Just to be normal about it. Like don't be doing that just to get posted on a story. Thanks. Just in general, honestly, don't just like don't
be
shit for
story
attention.
farming this Halloween.
Yeah, no story farming, please. I can smell it out. We know it when we see it.
I'm trying to think of like iconic moments in pop culture from this year that would really...
I don't need to see any more Harley Quinn and the Joker.
Oh, I love that one.
I know, but it's like we've like...
I love when lesbians do it.
Lesbians, you can still do it. Lesbians, you have one more year. Straights, we're done. Like, I get it. I get it's sexy. It works. Again, lesbians, this is your big last blowout. Let's do it up. Let's do it good. Straights, we had our time.
What if you like were in any sort of relationship?
What the fuck? Okay, so
what
like,
would you be?
like even if you were like even remotely close to potentially being in a relationship, I know it's hard to imagine. What do you think? Again, completely hypothetical because it's not even anywhere like remote. It's not even remotely true. Who and what?
What would your costume be? Couple's costume.
What would yours be?
Harley Quinn and the Joker.
She's actually always
You
said
better
that.
be going lesbian this year. If you were ever interested in girls, now's your chance to explore that because you got one more year to do that. But if you're continuing to be straight, baby, let that dream die. I don't know why. Like I'm always like, if someone does the Flintstones, I'm like, yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I do like my brother did Austin Powers, and I can't remember if his girlfriend did like the. I actually told someone to be this like from Austin Powers, the girls who have like the tits that shoot.
Yeah. Kendall Jenner did that.
Oh, nice, Kendall. Yeah. Fred Flintstone. Yeah, I could be like Jimmy Neutron. Kidding, I don't have long enough hair. Fuck.
You would get a wig.
Oh wait, also I already know what I'm being. I would get a
Give
wig.
hint. Give an Easter egg.
Is that a test tube in your pocket, or are you just excited to see me? Ooh, is this illegal? Y'all, we are dialing in a haunted house employee. Is she still active or no? No. An inactive haunted house employee. I think haunted houses are so interesting. I also think working at a haunted house is so bizarre because it's like, I feel like half of them are just like, I'm in high school. I just like need a job, which I'm like, yeah, that would be like a great high school job. I was doing I was working a lifeguard. I was working as a lifeguard, having panic attacks, as y'all know. Like, I should have just done something easy, like being a haunted house employee. But I also am like, I think there's some people who I'm like, you enjoy this a little too much. Where I'm like, why do you enjoy scaring the shit out of kids like that much? Like, that feels like we're bordering like a mental illness. But then some people are just like, fuck it, need a job, so I can go to Chili's with my friends on the weekend. That's crazy. Like, that's just like what working in high school is like. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna work enough that I can like comp out my Buffalo Wild Wings after the football game. Damn, now we gotta pay taxes. Now we gotta fucking okay. Anyways, also like break rooms. Like, where were y'all? Like, did you have to show up costume ready, hair and makeup done? Some of them have like pretty insane, like almost prosthetics. Do y'all have hair and makeup there touching you up? I'm sure like you got like hit. I don't know. Anyways, we'll ask her, not me. I've been obsessed with. I love the like mom who makes their kid give their order to the server. Ask him, tell him, not me. And then the server's like, I don't. Okay. Anyway, exactly a haunted house employee.
Hello?
Reagan.
Hi.
Look, I'm scaring you now. Kidding. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm great. I'm really excited to talk to you today. Wow, you just have so much experience. I think working at a haunted house like is like the coolest but also the most interesting thing anyone could ever do.
Oh.
How many years did you work at? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just like being sweet as hell right now. How long did you work at the haunted house?
Okay, so I actually only worked there for one season,
Okay.
And
It's more than
it was 10 years ago. So I'm going to answer your questions as best as I can, but just keep that in mind.
Okay. If you don't remember, you can just make shit up.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Perfect. So what was it like? What was your setup like? How many houses did you have? How many attractions?
It was like a bunch of trailers all connected together, and it was kind of like indoor, outdoor. People went through like all the connected trailers, but they'd be going outside sometimes. And as workers, we would like show up, get our makeup done, and get our assignment. It would be like a different thing every night. So, but usually I was put into like the infirmary or like the jail, or like I was like a
I feel like why is that
monster.
I feel like all haunted houses like are like, okay, we can do like hospital or like prison. I'm like, I would love to see something. Yeah. I would love to see like an office place. Like, I think we're really limited to just those two. I was like, let's do something unique for once.
Yeah, let's mix it up.
But yeah, no, I would love them to do more realistic. Yeah, like a grocery store and just like you're shopping and holy shit. Did you dress up as the same character every single time? Did you have like your go-to, or were you?
It would depend like where they assigned me, but yeah, they would just give me the costume. So usually I was like a patient who's like got like blood all over her face, and I'm wearing like a bloody hospital gown.
Right.
And I'm just like screaming as people walk through.
Would they give you like a script, or is it just like, honestly, just like do your thing?
Just wing it. Just wing it.
Did you have like your lines, like your famous catchphrases that you'd always go back to?
Mine would be like, "Oh, my head hurts, my head hurts," or if I was like the victim in the cage, I'd be like, "He's coming, let me out, he's coming."
And you're just banging on the wall, screaming.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think you were good at it?
No.
I hate when you're hard on yourself like that. Yes, you were perfect.
Okay, thank you. I think I got like, they would put me in the easy jobs where it's like just screaming and repeating the same things over again. There are other people who like actually did have lines, and they were like actually talking to the people and interacting with them, and that is so not me.
What would but they were still in character?
Yeah, they were so in character. They were like the doctor or the Frankenstein monster, and they were like actually like performing. But yeah,
you were performing too. It's all art.
Oh, it's all art. Yes.
Were there people with chainsaws, or like what was your scariest tool?
Scariest tool. Yeah. There's this one part that and I never worked in like this specific part of it, but where you go through like this long like space, and you're on like a railroad track, and it sounds like someone's holding a train horn behind you, but it sounds like a train's coming behind you, but you're in this like very narrow like space, like walking on the railroad track.
Wow.
And it's like a huge light behind you. I thought that was the scariest.
Yeah, it sounds like some like
Chainsaw was
psychological
the
warfare.
yeah.
That's not even like, that's like, holy shit, life flashing in front of your eyes.
Yeah, for real.
Were you ever scared or no? Or is it you're just a scarer?
No, I think being the scarer, like, kind of, I wouldn't say like ruins haunted houses for you, but it kind of just shows you that, like, you know, how the sausage is made. Because every time I went to a haunted house after that like wasn't my haunted house, I'd be like, oh,
Not your home base.
these are my peers. Yeah, like I
Right.
know what you guys are doing.
Did y'all have like a break room?
No, because it was just once you're on, you're there till the end of the night.
So are you just like yelling the same shit? Like my head hurts for like 6
Yeah.
hours straight?
No, literally, yes.
I feel like I would go
It was
like
just my
genuinely,
voice.
first of all, start believing my head hurt. Second of all, like probably go insane.
No, literally, it was like really long nights for like very little pay.
What was the coworker situation like? Like were most people around your age, or like what age were most people /
Right.
were they normal or?
So I was 19 when I did this, and I think me and I did it with my boyfriend. He was my age too. I think we were like one of the oldest people there. Everyone else there was like high school theater kids.
Like, of course. That's crazy. You're the oldest there and you were 19. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, I would rather have like kids doing that than like a 47-year-old man, because it's like genuinely
Honestly,
like you aren't even here for the money. This is something darker. Were there any
Yeah.
people there who were like, you enjoy doing this a little too much, where it's like, maybe we'll pull aside our supervisor, be like, hey, let's just get like eyes on this person just in case? Or were most people just like, haha, this is funny? Well, I guess if they're theater kids, they're probably just like shawshaing around. Like,
Yeah, honestly, they were. I mean, they're professional. A lot of them are very professional for their jobs. They didn't, take it too seriously because they were kids, but they were also just having so much fun with it.
makes me happy.
But yeah, there wasn't anything like that at mine. But I can see if there was like somewhere else.
Could you touch the patrons /
No.
did
And
they
I
ever
didn't know
touch
that.
you? You didn't know
No,
that?
they
You
never touched me.
grab a kid or something, or
I-
what?
The very first day, I got put in the room like all by myself, and I was just like, oh, what the fuck do I do? What am I doing here?
Put a kid in
Because
half Nelson? Kidding.
I only like did it to like impress the guy that I was seeing.
Yeah,
And
that's
then I got
crazy.
separated. I know. And then I got separated from him, and I'm like, what the fuck? And
It's
then,
like, damn,
my
now I
boss
just like
came
have
in.
to work a haunted house. Like,
Right.
like I didn't actually want to do this.
Yeah, no, literally. I thought I was gonna do it with him, but I got put in a different room. And and she was all like, "Okay, do you have any questions?" He's like, "Am I supposed to touch them?" She's like, "Oh no, God, no, don't touch them."
Wait,
I'm like,
did
okay,
they
glad we cleared that up.
did they train you? Like, was there any training?
No, they just put
What?
my makeup on and put me in costume and threw me in there.
That's
And they're
so
like,
crazy.
"Oh, someone else is gonna join you in this room in a little bit. They're running late." But yeah,
Oh my
I was by
god.
myself.
Hey, sorry. Someone comes in like the most terrifying. Sorry. Yeah, like I had this whole. My mom like was dropping me off. It was just like crazy. She had to drop off my little brother too. Anyways, my fucking head. Like I wish TikTok was around at that time, because I'm just imagining it's like I got the same job as my boyfriend to like hang out with him, and now you're just like an outpatient in an asylum at a haunted house.
No,
Like I've done a
literally.
lot more for a lot less, but like that's funny. That shit's hysterical. Did you get like paid well at least for?
No.
Okay,
Oh
great.
my God. Yeah, so there's that. No, it was like, so like I said, it was like 6+ hour days. I think even longer than that. Like we would probably arrive there like 4:30 to like get our makeup done and stuff, and then we'd be there till like midnight, 1 a.m. and it was like $25 a night, $30 if it was on a weekend, and then we wouldn't get paid till the very end of the season.
What?
Yeah.
That
Like,
is
less
so
than minimum wage.
insane. If I go to
Yeah,
haunted
or-
house now, I'm just like, I'm not even gonna be scared. I'm just like, I'm sorry that they're making you like do this for like that's upsetting. The really scary thing is the how little they're paid.
I know.
Kidding.
I know. But if you remember, it's like mostly high school students, so they're just probably just thrilled to be getting anything at all.
Right. What was like the best part of the job, if any?
Okay, actually, what was really fun was we would at the end of the night we would like go to Walmart or something after like still in our full makeup and costumes and just kind of like creep people out.
Yeah. I mean,
We
you might as
would've, like-
well.
Yeah, might as well. We got our makeup done. We wanted to make the most of it, but
How long would that take,
yeah,
like getting your makeup done and getting into costume, etc.?
probably only about like 20 minutes. But there were only like 3 makeup artists, and they had to do everyone, so we'd have to kind of like wait in line, wait our turn.
Like,
And that would take longer.
they really, you put up with a lot for this guy. Are you still with him or no?
No, but we were together for a really long time. We were
Okay.
together for 6 years.
After?
Yeah,
The
that
haunted
was like
house?
the very beginning of our relationship.
Would you like lose your voice because you were just like,
Yes.
okay. There sounds like a lot of like perks of this job. You're convincing me.
For a perk, we also did get like free tickets to like share with our friends, which was nice because haunted houses are expensive these days.
Wait, so would your friends come and visit while you were doing it?
Yeah, sometimes. Actually, another thing that was really fun would be like some of the other workers would like pop into our room and be like, "Hey, my friends are here. Their names are Sarah
Oh
and
my
Jason. Like,
God.
make sure you say their names when they come through." And that would be they would get so freaked out.
That's
because we knew
so
their names.
funny. Wow. See, like now that makes it all worth it.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
when your friends would come in, did they know where you would be? Or would they be like, hey, when they came in the room? Or were you like, I'm going to scare you shitless?
Yeah, we couldn't break character at all.
Okay. Would it ever be slow and then you're just like standing there like
Yes.
and
Oh
can
my
you
gosh,
like
yes, that'd be
can you
so
talk
nice.
to the other actors, I guess, like if it is really slow, or are they like they
Yeah.
don't want you to?
We were talking a lot.
I'm imagining you chopping it up again in full costume. It's like, do you have any fun
Yeah.
weekend plans?
No, literally.
Like, oh God, I'm so hungry. I can't believe like this just like really sounds with love like horrible start to finish. Like you just had to get there early, get a ton of makeup done. But like I'm glad your friends got to get in for free. You were getting like paid next to
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Was there a butcher's room at your guys's haunted house?
Butcher's room. The room where I was like the victim in the cage.
Oh,
There
yeah.
was.
Also just okay, so the room where I was the victim in the cage, blood dripping down my neck, was stabbed. That was
Yeah.
wait, so which room was that now? You were in a
So that was
cage
called-
and
that was the Frankenstein's victim room. So it was like
Frankenstein?
an ugly pig, like
oh,
like
like
a
okay,
pig,
that's
Frankenstein
funny.
hybrid.
That's funny.
So my boyfriend would actually play that character, and he would run at them like with a crowbar while I was in
Yeah.
the cage, like clanking the crowbar on the bars of the cage. And people would say that that was like the scariest part, and they would ask to leave like right after
Oh
that.
my
Like we're not
God.
even like halfway through the house, and people would be like, "Hey, like we got our money's worth. We want to go now."
Aw, you guys like work so well together though.
know,
It's like
I
holy
know,
shit,
we were
people are like
cute.
wanting to like literally leave because of how good we are at our jobs. You bring out the best in each other,
Literally.
truly. Him with the crowbar, you in a cage. Wow. Hey, if I had $1, kidding. Well, thank you so much. It was so nice meeting you. And
Yeah.
maybe next season we go back just for one more season. All right. Well, it was great talking to you.
Yeah, great talking to you.
All right.
Thanks,
Talk
Brett.
soon. Love you. Bye.
Okay, love you. Bye.
Oh, she's sweet. Yeah, I'm not gonna like get over Frankenstein for a pretty good bit. I should have asked what their haunted house name was. There's only like 3 names you can call like a haunted house, like Sleepy Hollows. I'm gonna be Frankenstein
I feel
for
like
Halloween.
I would get the ick if my boyfriend was like chasing people with a crowbar.
But it's like she was there for him, which I think is sweet.
That's so
party for
funny.
you.
Like,
That shit's so funny to me where it's like I only threw this party for you and now again I am like a fucking patient screaming running around like and we're not even together. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, I'll see you at 12:30 tonight.
I'll pick you up for our shift.
Do you want, hey, meet near the clown asylum swine flu?
It would probably be fun showing up every night and you don't know where you're going to be put or what your role is going to be. And I wonder if you got paid more if you were the type
Right.
of person that had to interact with.
Yeah.
If you were a
like
lead.
the main character.
Yeah. Main character energy. You're Frankenswine.
I'm shift
God, I would
supervisor
fucking kill
tonight.
for the role of Frankenswine. No, my dream
You
role.
always got to be Frankenstein.
No, I literally I've been the fucking patient for the last 3 weeks. You said when you hired me on, I could do Frankenstein at least once. Fuck.
Have you guys seen
Give
the
me
New
the
Girl
crowbar.
episode
The
where the New Girl episode where Jess is working in a haunted house and she's having boy troubles, and so it's between scares, so she's in there and someone's like, zombie. They don't even know each other's first names. They're like, well, Mummy made a good point. And
No, that's how I dead ass imagine them being during the slow moments. They're like, I don't know, it's just frustrating because it's just why are you texting me this if you're not gonna hang out with me? I'm gonna beat the fucking shit. Oh, fuck. No, it's just I don't know. It's just now I feel stupid. I'm gonna screaming at the children.
we should do it. We should pick up a shift.
Yeah. Do you think they'll let us do a one-off?
I'm sure you could get hired and then just go to one shift and quiet quit.
This is
They
a
don't
common...
train you, so we don't even
No, I
have
was
to do the
going to say,
training.
this is a common thing with jobs, especially I feel kind of more minimum wage jobs like that, where you're okay, it's maybe your first job. I'm nervous, but they're obviously going to tell me everything.
Yeah.
They just throw you into a room and they're like, okay, now scare them.
Right. And I feel it's the jobs where it's okay, I don't just assume I know when I'm scaring the shit. I'm working a haunted house. Yeah, I've been to a haunted house before, but I need some direction. You'll figure it out.
Seems like there should be a mass orientation where they're okay,
yeah.
here are the
We're doing a
different roles.
walkthrough
Yeah.
of all of the
Right. And here's what you do if a patron tries to grab you,
Yeah.
or if someone faints due to the flashing lights.
we have to get CPR, AED certified for fucking everything. I feel these people should they should have an AED. Do you know where your AED is? I'm going in a haunted house next time. No, stop the shit. Where's your AED? Because this is a safety issue now. Do you even know where it is? If I right now went down, if you scared me so bad I went down, where would an AED be? Do you have an emergency action plan? I'm sure you don't.
For haunted experiences, what would scare you more? A haunted hayride, a haunted forest, or a haunted house?
The more open, the scarier. In a haunted house, it's okay, if you go in the middle, you're set for life. Because it's if someone comes up behind, this bitch is getting it in front, I'm completely haunted corn maze. No,
Don't
they
you
could pop
also
out
feel
anywhere.
a haunted forest? Don't you feel like a creep could just come in and do their thing?
Yeah.
But they're not an employee.
Well, that's how I feel about just people who are really in a haunted house. It's working a haunted house, and they're really into it. It's hey, pervert. You are enjoying this a little bit too much. You're making kids cry, and we can write it off for being spooky. No, you're a fucking pedophile.
What character would you want to play?
An insane one. But I'm not doing Love Reagan
an
to pieces.
asylum?
I'm not doing a little, my head, ow, my head hurt. No, I'm doing the, yeah. He's coming. Go!
Keep it moving.
There's no time.
Yeah, a full improv.
Yeah.
I would want some creative freedom, I think.
Yeah. I
What
do
would you
love
guys
just,
want your makeup to be?
full drag. Do full drag. So full beat, full face, extensions, red eye. No, the white eye.
I would want to be one of those clowns that's bent in half and crawling after you.
I would want to be unrecognizable so that I could because what do you do if your
Holly,
friends
they're not just
come
gonna
in?
put you in a claw clip. You're going to be unrecognized. I just
Hydro flask and claw clip, but it's
they keep you in your Lulu Align leggings, and they just put you in a claw clip and like a scary shirt.
But like black and orange
Splatter a little bit,
colorway,
like,
so it's
yeah.
Halloween themed.
That's what if you get there and all the costumes have already been
You're like,
taken and you're
fuck.
like, you just have to go in. But imagine your crush comes through your haunted house.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
I get
envision
that.
it.
But I also just like as like a 20s. I'm really trying to take myself back to like being 16.
To be honest, in a haunted house, I don't think you're really clocking people's appearances.
Wait, Holly? Wait. You just have like a
2017?
pair of like glasses on. You just, Holly? Oh my god.
What were those like suits people would wear that was completely no, they were shaggy. They were like shaggy suits. Okay, never mind.
Zoinks, zoinks, scoop. Also, can we talk about morph suits? Ew. Literally like your 8th grade teacher's junk in a green morph suit at a school function. And then I know I've already said this too, but like, and then they wear basketball shorts, which like protects their junk. But I'm like, somehow this feels like even grosser.
Well, because it's like you woke up, put the morph suit on, clocked that your junk was put on your basketball.
It's also, it reminds me of that picture, you know, that I showed you guys of that dog that's like perched up and it's like men in their 30s wearing skinny jeans. It's always like a man built like that with like a little bit of a gut and like a concave ass wearing a green morph suit. Yeah. Anyway, something I hate about haunted houses is like when you have to go through a crawl space. No.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's fucking insane. I like get so claustrophobic and it's like, hey, we're going to make you and 8 people crawl through this crawl space at the same time while someone's behind you with a chainsaw. Also, we're banging the shit out of the side of the crawl space. Also, it's pitch black. Also, there's strobe lights and there's a clown waiting for you with a knife at the end. Like I'm like, I could do all of this standing. I'll do this, but standing up. Like I hate getting on my knees in general. My knees hurt.
Oh,
Now I'm
I don't
crawling.
think that's true.
I like it. Low hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit. She's like,
that's fruit of the
right
poison
now.
tree.
That's fruit
bro.
of the Whenever I have to do a self tape, there's always like at least 3 lines that are so fucking horrible, and then we always just quote them for the foreseeable future. And there was one. It's that's fruit of a poison tree, bro. I either get like rolls like that or it's like, yes, queen, eat that up, bitch.
Diva down, bitch.
Diva down, bitch. I said this in the vlog, which none of y'all watch, so it doesn't matter. I'll just say it again. But I always get the gayest self-tapes ever, which is like completely fine because I like men, but I'm like, y'all are making me feel like I'm like Shawshane all day, slay gay. And there was one I got recently where it didn't only have one Yas queen, but 2 Yas queens.
Within like 3 pages.
Within 3 pages, and one is after someone jumps over the edge of a bridge trying to kill themselves, and then they get caught by the net, and I yell, Yas queen.
Do you guys know those swirls where it's like there's strobe lights happening and then it's like a black and white swirl pattern? So you walked into the room.
Is it where it's like a bridge and then the rest of the
yes, the
room
bridge
is
starts
moving?
moving, but you're in like a swirled pattern room. The bridge is moving.
Is crazy.
A killer clown walks in.
The bridge is actually not moving, but it's the rest of the thing moving. The swirl room.
Something's moving, whether it be the room or the bridge.
Bad.
But
something. Yeah, no, those are like fucking insane because then also like you're discombobulated for like 2 minutes after, and again, there's a fucking clown waiting for you at the other side.
And the clown
also
always seemed to be like 6'8",
right?
And it's like, how did you find?
No, I know.
Somebody.
I was like, you play basketball professionally somewhere,
right? Like we've got a linebacker as clown,
right?
No, it was always like very scary. Oh my god, would you guys ever do those haunted houses where if you make it through, you get like $1,000?
No. No, because
No,
can't
we
they
live in
literally
Iowa.
like pick you up and like
yeah,
throw
they
you
can, like
your head into a wall?
Yes, and there's like live
They can
rats
literally,
crawling over you and stuff.
yeah. Do you guys think you'd be good at Fear Factor?
Absolutely not.
Do you?
Next.
Like, I would like to say so, but then it's like, oh, you're gonna get in a bath filled with snakes. No, I'm not. There were so many insane ones where it's like, okay, so here's what you're gonna say. Here's what you're gonna know. We're gonna take this car. We're gonna drive it into a pool. You are gonna have like 4 seat belts on. There's gonna be a key strapped to the back seat that you can't get because you have 4 seat belts on. Also, the water will still be coming into the car. And so you have to get the key from the trunk. We just actually moved it. It's in the trunk now because the water pushed it to the trunk. Grab the key, unlock 4 different things. Actually, there's 4 keys. 4 keys, 4 locks. And then you have to break
There's
open.
actually a 5th key that doesn't work on any of the
key.
locks.
And then once you crack, you have to bang out of the car. Then there's a 7th key at the bottom of the pool that you have to get. It's
and
like
you will win $1,000.
yeah, and you have to do that under a minute or you're going to die. All right. You know it. You love it, am I in the wrong? I, 30F, am married with 2 kids. My husband and I decided to sell our home and upgrade to a bigger one. Good for you. His coworker was selling his house and thought we might be interested, so we went over for dinner to get a good look at the home. It checked all of our boxes, and we have now been living at the home for several months. Congrats. Everything has been going super well. Good. However, I recently ran into the coworker's wife at the supermarket and we were chatting about the house. I mentioned that I'm starting to decorate for Halloween and she said that the spooky decorations will make the ghosts feel at home. Weird shit to say. I was confused and asked her what she meant. She said she and her kids had weird experiences, bad nightmares, doors slamming, other weird noises, creepy auras in the house that they thought it was haunted. She was confused as she assumed my husband had mentioned that to me before purchasing the home. My husband never thought to mention it, dumbass. I confronted him and he said he didn't tell me because 1, his coworker said he'd never experienced anything, so it was just the wife and kids. 2, he knew I'd get irrational and be scared even though the house is perfect for us. And 3, ghosts aren't real. I'm infuriated that he would let us buy this house without telling me. I now feel scared in my own home. I don't feel safe here at night anymore and every noise puts me on edge. I told our children about it so they would be aware, but my husband got mad at me for scaring them. He says I have no right to be mad and throw our family into turmoil over this. I know we had different beliefs in ghosts, but I feel like it's unforgivable that he put us into the situation. Am I in the wrong? Spooky. First of all, like, oh God. How many straight men we got watching this? Kidding. It just like a man just like pissed me off where it's just like, oh yeah, I didn't tell you. What do you fucking mean? Like just err on the side of telling me everything. I don't really like believe in ghosts, but also, yeah, that would kind of like be unsettling to know. I also was looking at buying a house and there was then the woman died there. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Like, what happened? Oh yeah, the woman was murdered. Kidding. She died there.
She passed peacefully in her sleep. So they say.
And the lady was like, isn't that how we'd all want to go anyways? The realtor. I mean, isn't that like, okay, yeah, that's life, you know? She died happy, so.
I didn't know you didn't believe in ghosts.
I mean, like, I don't not believe in ghosts. I don't know. I mean, like, there was that lady who told me that there was 2 presents.
2 men.
2 men. 2 presences living in my house, which I'm like, again, like, don't really like give a fuck about. 2 men, supposedly like a dad and a son. Oh, wait, why? And then me and Rita. Blended family. His, mine, and ours. So yeah, we make it work. It's non-traditional, but I like it. I like it. No, but I feel like I believe in presences. Okay. I also like really don't fuck with demons. Like in scary movies, I can do like, oh, I'm gonna break into your house and chain you up and like cut off all your fingers. Yeah.
John Kramer be like.
John Kramer ass shit. But like Paranormal Activity, no. Like that shit like messed with me as a kid.
That's interesting that you say you don't believe, yet it's the thing that you fear the most.
If you don't believe, you won't receive. That's what they say about Santa, but I'm going to use that for demons because I don't believe the demons, so I'm not going to receive the demons. Holy shit.
I don't think
I'm going to write
demons
music.
really like care if you don't believe.
Yeah, but then if it's like, if someone didn't believe in me, I'd be like, damn it.
So what should this woman do? Should she pick a fight, divorce her husband?
Again,
move
I'm
out of the
pissed
house?
for her about just like, why the fuck didn't you tell me? Like, again, err on the side of letting a bitch know everything. It is like crazy she told her kids because I'm like, she's like, yeah, the kids should know. It's like, I don't even know if they need to know right now. But I mean, has she said she hasn't experienced anything yet? Has she?
No, can I chime in?
Sure.
I think she's in the wrong.
Oh my God, you hate women. I love that. I also am just like, they should be aware. It's like, oh no, don't worry. If you hear a
Just be
noise, just
vigilant.
know it's like a demon.
Right.
Just like, sorry, just give you some peace of mind. That is a ghost. Like, if you hear something under your bed, baby, that's real. You're not imagining it. That is real life. There is something under your bed that might be trying to kill you. And I just need to tell you. I just need to let you know that. Just you're aware. Be mindful. And yeah.
But I do think the husband's a dumbass for not like saying anything.
Yeah.
And if he did this, then I'm sure he's had many other things in their marriage that have been similar.
He's cheating.
But also buying a house is like a really big commitment.
Right. No, that's what I'd be like so pissed because I'm like, okay, wait, do we have to like fucking move?
Yeah.
Everyone's in the wrong. How long would y'all stay in the house if it was like seemingly haunted?
Like in The Conjuring, like 30 minutes.
Oh, wow.
I always am like, just leave.
I also don't get the like, why can't we just like go to a hotel for a week?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I get the like whole like, okay, I don't want to just like abandon our house and just like immediately move. Let's just do a trip. Like, why is that never fucking an option? Where like, no, there's
Yeah.
never a talk of like, I just booked a Marriott down the street. We're just gonna stay there for 2 nights. There's a continental breakfast. I think we can just like
And
figure our
the
shit
home
out.
is always massive, like probably $700K. I'm like, I don't think it's that you can't afford.
Well, it's also like $700K, but like both the parents don't work. Or it's like one of them's like an artist that doesn't like, it's like, how did y'all like bag this 7-bedroom estate?
And did you see that Matt Rife purchased the Conjuring house?
I hope something
and
horrible
he's
happens to
Airbnb-ing it
him.
out.
Okay, I gotta make a call here. Jesus. Honestly, I think the husband is still in the wrong because I'm like, this still should have just been a conversation. Like the fact that it's like moving into a new house is a big deal. And it's like, that's fucking crazy. We just sold our last house and moved into this and you were just sitting on this information you didn't tell me. The woman should not have told the kids. I don't know why that was. No, they deserve to know. Baby, you were just like validating every like fear that they have in a way that is not helpful. You could just even lie until you figure out what the fuck is going on. Also, like, honestly, the door slamming, that would scare the fuck out of me. Creepy aura, me. That asked me. Yeah, I'm gonna call the husband, and I'll talk to the wife too. I don't fucking care.
They're all at the house. So.
Yeah, with the demons. Hey, can I talk to the ghost? Hi, baby. Who do I got here? You're the M. Hi, nice to meet you. I just wanted to call and say that you are in the wrong. I know. Why did you keep that to yourself? You didn't want to tell her. What else are you not telling her? You're cheating, aren't you? Fucking knew it. I don't trust you. Can you put your wife on? I won't tell her about the cheating, but just... Hi. Hello, how are you? Good. You're just scaring the shit out of your kids. Cool. Yeah, why'd you do that, baby? I don't think they needed to know. Yeah, I don't think they needed to know. So, but I am like, sorry that your husband did that. That's fucking crazy. And I would have like, I would bring that up in any conversation and argument for the next like 10 years. Yeah, so you have good material. But I do think you like permanently fucked up your kids mentally. So that is not great. Anyway, good luck with everything. Enjoy the extra guests. Yeah, no, I think you guys will figure it out. So, all right. Love you. Bye. Ooh. Am I in the wrong? Anyway, y'all, that's the freaking episode. Yay. Happy episode 16. I hope you guys had a great time. Hope you learned something about haunted houses. I hope you are willing to put yourself into very inconvenient situations, maybe for a boyfriend, or maybe lie to your wife if you want a new house or something like that. I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to join our Facebook page because it's fun as hell. We love telling inside jokes and stuff, and it's like really a cool opportunity just to talk to our community. But yeah, send in your shit. If you have an interesting job, we'd love to talk to you. I think that's it. Happy Halloween, you guys. I know I don't love this holiday as much as some people, but truly happy fall.
There will be another Halloween episode.
Good luck finding your Halloween costume.
Do 3 more puns.
So Gord, does that count as 1? Yeah. So I have 3 more after that.
2.
There are 2 more, yeah.
I say hi to your friends and your pumpkins, because kin is something.
Okay.
Kin means friend, right?
And his family.
Ohana is family and family. Kin is family and family and so on. It's like I'm forgotten. Say hi to your friends and pumpkins. Don't drink too much booze this weekend, and good luck with
that.
Marion
Mosby be like.
Make sure you don't bat an eye on your way out, and subscribe to our YouTube.
Our
BooTube channel. And also, what could Spotify be? Our Apple Spookify. And all right, y'all, just blow my shit up. All right, I love you so much. Happy fall. Woo. Hey.